Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Smith. So off the run, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Shepherd missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Pass to the Prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. Clips it home after the terrific move.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, Whitmore. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
It's good. 25 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Fires for 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The Prodigy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Rockets trail by 15. Out to Thompson. They set the pick. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good on the 3-point shot. Whitmore's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so we wrap up the first half. Virginia Beach leads by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Taking a look here now at Virginia Beach, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2+.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for Virginia Beach.
They're moving well.
And that about wraps it up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Virginia Beach leading by 12. And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Thompson. Pass to Landale. In the corner, Smith with it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. And so here is Houston. Here's Landale.
Awaiting foul. Number 33. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Whitmore down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Virginia Beach shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Rockets trail by 12. Smith left side. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 16 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against the Jazz, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Rockets. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Pass to the Prodigy. And here is Milton. He's covered by Thompson.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Tipped away. Here's the professor, covered by Smith. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's the Prodigy. Thompson comes with the double team. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Rockets trail by 12. Pass to Shepard. Here's Whitmore. Going inside, and the turnover again by Houston.
And how about the numbers here for Thompson? He's putting up about 14 points tonight, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Milton. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Thompson for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Shepard with a screen for Thompson. Pass to Landale. Smith outside. Houston moving the ball around. Shepard. Whitmore with it. 4 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Milton with it. Picked up by Thompson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Smith. To the inside. And it's blocked. It's 2-on-1.
And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
Number 47.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 15-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Second team foul.
On defense, Virginia Beach. Pass to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Milton. Houston making some changes. Bledsoe's checked in. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Jabari Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. And it's blocked. And here's Milton. He's got 13.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Bledsoe sets the screen for Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot off. Brooks for 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Milton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Thompson. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Virginia Beach.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Rockets trail by 17. Pass to Eason. This one for 3. It's tipped. Here's the professor. He's covered by Thompson. And he drives in. Now Milton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now, here is Smith. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it. Smith's got 8 points.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
With some arc. For Houston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. Virginia Beach leading by 17. Here's Milton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Milton passes to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. Still yet to score. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The Prodigy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Driving in. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Virginia Beach as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Brooks, then it's Smith, and it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Eason. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Rockets trail by 20. Here's Smith. And that one comes up a bit short. Virginia Beach has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. With the fadeaway. And that one is good. 43 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Nick Smith.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Smith, the pass to Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Shepard with the ball. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Smith, the pass to Eason. Shepard with the ball. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Good shot that time by Brooks.
Virginia Beach leading by 20. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Makes it off the glass.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Shepard. Here's Smith. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, boy, he sure muscled that one in.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Violation. Miss the ball.
Rockets trail by 19. Smith scanning the floor, and it's slammed in by Smith.
He has been fantastic. Jabari Smith having a night. They've got to keep getting him looks.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of man.
44.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Landale pass to Smith. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Shepard. Had a hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith.
Onto the floor for your Rockets. Number 17.
Virginia Beach leading by 19. On the wing, Milton. Driving the lane, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
And the first one drops. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. For Virginia Beach, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's the professor. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's the professor. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Jock Landale's checked in for Tari Eason.
So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
Such a wide open look. He's got 19.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Virginia Beach leading by 19. Here's Milton, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Houston moving the ball around. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Shepard from downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's the prodigy. They double him with Whitmore. Inside. They swipe it. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Oh, what a play!
Assisted by
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Shepard, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Virginia Beach.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Now here is Smith. D right on him. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Houston foul. Shepard. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brooks kicks to Bledsoe. Here's the Prodigy, and it falls. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being